2 of UConn's 10 national championships were won in this city, New Orleans. Tonight, it's a conference matchup at Tulane University as the Huskies shoot for their 21st win in 21 tries this season. It's now on SNY.
At Devlin Fieldhouse, real cool building. We enjoyed coming down here last year. We're right on top of the floor. It's got that old school kind of feel with the wooden beams and the rafters and real good shooting lines here. And Breanna Stewart's going to show it off right from the very start.
Listen, you can't let Breanna Stewart shoot it 2 times in a row uncontested.
Samuelson with the steal at midcourt, off to Mariah Jefferson. Another mid-range shot from, and now Tulane wants to run off the miss. And Kia Nurse hustling back on the play. Meg just talked about it at the very top of our telecast as she sprints back. And now the great feed from Stewart to Tuck. Unselfish play by Breanna Stewart. Watch Mariah Jefferson read this play defensively.
Yeah, her anticipation is just outstanding. Come in and just dictate the pace, and I think their worst fears are coming true.
And then another pass inside, Stewart to Tuck.
Energy and her explosiveness. I see a lot of good things coming off the bench with her.
Samuelson knocks down the three-pointer.
It's a sweet stroke, and the great shooters shoot it the same way every time.
Williams got free inside, and Stewart has another assist. Katie Lou was laughing about it. Stewart finds an opening, beautiful drive. Count the basket and the foul, a chance for a three-point play. Emery blocked by Stewart. Williams up to Jefferson. Jefferson to the basket, count it in the foul. What a finish by Mariah Jefferson.
And Shea is just an unbelievable person dedicated to these kids.
Jefferson gets the steal in with the left hand for 2 more. 7 points for Mariah, who can't finish it. And Tulane has a rebound, but they're not out of trouble yet. Ball bounced around. UConn just so tenacious defensively on both ends of the floor, and it pays off with a three-pointer from Mariah Jefferson. Games this year. Morgan Tuck, count it, and the foul. Good, strong finish by Morgan. Jefferson back out to Kia Nurse, open look for 3. Collier, team leader in offensive rebounds, gets the offensive rebound and the putback for her first 2. It is not just the team you see wearing the uniform. There is a big team that supports this team that's on the floor and rolling with Katie Lou Samuelson putting UConn on top 47-16 with 5.5 minutes to go in the second. Comes Mariah Jefferson. Morgan Tuck thought about the 3. Oh, nice drive by Morgan, just couldn't get the layup to go. And there's Collier. Nothing timid about this play from the freshman.
It didn't bother her at all.
Sister of a hockey player, you have no reaction.
This is nothing compared to what she's used to.
Collier, yeah, this is a nice, strong move. I think that has to be what UConn is looking for her to do when she gets the ball in her hand. Don't look. Stewart got a hand on it. Latham. Pull up is too strong from Thompson, and a rebound for Stewart. To Jefferson, to Samuelson for 2. Another complete game here for Stewart, by the way. 16 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. She's 5 of 5 from the field and 6 of 6 from the free throw line, and adds to it. Final minute of play of the quarter. Jefferson gets a hand in there. Stewart with the steal, up ahead to Mariah for 2. Morgan in the first half was 3 of 6 from the field, had 7 points and 2 rebounds. And here's a turnover to start the half. Steal for Jefferson, score by Jefferson. And now Connecticut will run their half-court offense. Tuck on the baseline. Skip it out to Kia Nurse. Stewart, well, she's challenged on her 7th field goal attempt. Well, it's one of those games we've seen it time and again, Meg, where You wonder how Connecticut handles it, but they always find ways to keep working at a high level, finding the open shot. Katie Lou Samuelson knocks down that open shot. Mariah skips it over to Kia Nurse. Nurse lets it go. Morgan Tuck reaches up for the rebound, reverses it home. First points of the second half for Morgan.
She's doing it all.
Nurse, that won't go down. Kept alive by Stewart and put up and in.
Barely.
By Morgan Tuck.
Happy about their defense earlier in the season. In the last several weeks, last 2 weeks in particular, they have really worked at getting into passing lanes, pressuring the ball as Gabby Williams gets fouled going to the hoop.
Nurse. Collier out of the double team finds Gabby Williams, who flips it up with the left hand.
And a strong finish by Williams.
Look at Mariah Jefferson reading it beautifully, getting the steal, taking off, and finishing. So it's Sanaya Chong, Gabby Williams, Nafisa Collier, Natalie Butler, and Kia Nurse, the five on the floor right now for UConn. Good feed from Sanaya to Collier for two. Count it for three. Butler from Collier, back up top Chong. Now Ekmark, wide open look for three. Gabby Williams stretching up and putting it back.
Wow.
There's only one way to play. You're not going to just settle back in the zone, let the other team take a shot, and then move on. You're going to play defense, force a turnover, get a shot clock violation, get it to Tierney Lawler, who launches for three. Ekmark with the putback. UConn will win it 96-38 will be the final score. Win number 58 in a row for the Huskies. Very impressive performance yet again for the University of Connecticut Mag, led by Breanna Stewart, who moves into second place on the all-time scoring list at UConn here tonight as part of her 20-point effort. Missed just one shot all night, was 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 7 of 8 from the field, also had 7 assists and no turnovers tonight. Best player in the country with one of her best performances, as it was never in doubt against Tulane, 96-38.